Good morning, guys. Well, we got a busy day ahead of us. We are going to get the Smiths moved to the other side of the property, get them settled. Their kids start school tomorrow, so I want to get their RV in place and settled for the week. First, we got to get Uber Crunk up here and let the beast get warmed up and ready to go. We got a lot of clearing to do today and a lot of moving and shaking. While Uber's warming up, we'll go ahead and check on the goats in their new enclosure. They are doing well. Good morning. Well, ain't that cute? All three of them laying in their little food bowl. Good morning, guys. So far, the Premier One fencing is doing this trick. The dogs got a little bit shocked one time and decided they didn't want nothing to do with it again. Same with the goats. So far, so good. I think this is going to work out pretty good. Let's go get the Smiths up and tell them it's moving day. Come on.
Morning.
Excuse me, guys. Are y'all ready to move?
We are ready to move. I'm almost completely dressed, actually.
What's going on, guys? Y'all ready to move? I know you're not. You want Eclipse. You're not getting her. Oh, Drifting Dreamer's over here getting her edit on first thing in the morning.
Hey, good morning.
Look at that YouTuber right there putting in that work the wee hours of the morning. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Lloyd.
Are y'all ready to move?
Yeah.
Y'all ready to work hard today? Gave y'all the day off yesterday, just hanging out like a hare and a biscuit, but today is the day. Woo! Time to get these boys outside and show them a little bit of that country life. Come on. All right, guys, I'm gonna hang out with these guys for a minute, warm up my hands. It's a little chilly outside. Uber's already warming up, and we're gonna get at it. Come on. All right, while we got Uber warming up, we're gonna walk over here to the side that we're gonna be working on and get a little game plan going. I got the foreman with me. She'll let me know what she thinks and where the best spot for us to start is. Yeah, we got the supervisor. So this right here is the area that we're thinking. You got one of your blocks in the dirt right there. But we're gonna clear this out. We're gonna try to leave some of the bigger trees, but we're gonna get rid of all of this lower, smaller stuff right here. Try to clear it out a little bit and then put a path over here. And we're gonna try to tuck the trailer away in the trees right here.
It's great being over there with you and everything, but we're ready to get our own journey going.
As you can see, you got a little mountain view over there. Once we get all of this parked out and cleaned up, it'll actually be a very beautiful view. I think the best idea is going to be just to start cleaning out all of this undergrowth right here, and then it'll kind of form itself of where the best place to tuck the camper. I don't want to put the camper right here, save this more like a parking spot area for them. Kind of hide them back here in the bushes a little bit, or maybe even back here somewhere. That'll give them a little bit of privacy and also give me some privacy. I think it's gonna work out. We got a lot of stuff to move and a lot to get done today though. Uber is gonna be busy. Mike is gonna be busy.
Come on.
Ryder is gonna be busy. And the foreman, wherever she went, is gonna be busy. doing some moving.
I'm ready, guys. I'm pumped. I can't wait to get over there and get things rolling on our side. It's time for some new adventures.
All right, guys, we got the whole family out here. They're over there exploring their new spot. We got the chainsaw sharpened up, ready to go. We're gonna clear this area out right here, and we're actually gonna move this big pile of stuff right here over here off to the side. We're gonna cut a little area right through here to be able to access the back there and be able to get the RV through there, but we're gonna clear out a little bit of the area back there and level out a spot for them to be able to park the RV. It's gonna be a lot of work, but we got a little crew going today, so let's get after it.
Excited as I am about this.
I am super excited.
It's amazing watching him just clear the land and getting it ready for us.
So grateful.
We're so grateful and we're so appreciative for this.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Uncle David.
Thank you.
We're ready to bring our camper over.
Yep.
Blue don't want none, Tim. Blue don't want
What do you guys think of Uncle Dave's tractor?
Cool.
You think he's getting a lot done?
Look, I think this is too bad.
Nice. Serenity, what do you think of Uncle David's Uber?
9 out of 9.
9 out of 9?
Well, no.
Well, we're making some progress. That right there was the original area that was cleared out, but now we got it cleared out all the way to out here. And it's no big trees, just little thick stuff like that, little dead stuff. So it's starting to look real good out here. Trying to leave as many of the big trees as I can. We're not going to clear out a ton more. I'm going to try to leave this right here somewhat raw. Mike can kind of come in with a chainsaw and kind of cherry pick all this little stuff right here so I don't have to eat the ground up over there. And I'm going to clear all of this thicket right here and right around this big beautiful tree right here. I want this to be the focal point of their front yard. And then it's got a cool little crazy one over there that's growing all kinds of directions. I'm sure the kids will be playing all over. But if we can get this right here cleared out a little bit. The other pile is way over there, so it's a little bit too far away. So basically I'm going to start another one. I'm pushing it down the hill. Right there where that pile is where the mountain starts kind of dropping off that way. I'm just going to push that pile on down there and let it start breaking down and turning into some great compost for me later on for my gardens, because it'll be out of the way for anything that I need to do down there for any time in the future. So to have a good time to break down and just turn into a whole little mountain of just good nutritious stuff for my garden. But we're getting it. I got Mike right here. He's on the chainsaw cutting all this little stuff right here that keeps getting hung up underneath the tractor, because with that grapple it don't like to get the little small stuff right there. As y'all seen earlier, I did bring my bucket over there. As soon as I get the bulk of it moved, then I'm gonna put my bucket on and start back dragging and getting rid of a lot of this little stuff right here and start leveling out a nice little pad to be able to put the RV. It's probably about 2:30 right now. We only got a couple more hours to get this camper in place before it gets dark. So we're gonna need to stay with it. Got the supervisor coming over here asking me why's the tractor stopped.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to the people, Ryder. I'm just letting them know what's going on out here, okay? Is that all right? Oh, you just wanted to come over and get a little rub action, huh? Yeah, old Ryder's being needy. All right, guys, well, we're gonna get back at it. Whew, the sun is going down, guys, but we have cleared a lot today. That Mike over there still on the saw, and I guess we'll talk to the boss lady here because she's the one that's really running things. So what are you thinking?
Looks good. Plenty of room. Plenty of room for the camper and to have a little yard for the dogs to run around in.
And got a beautiful mountain view.
Yes.
The more we clear, the more that mountain's starting to show up. And it's a long drive. Way over there is where the road is and also the entrance to my cabin. Right here is where that whole big pile of stuff that we started this morning. So I cut through all that, moved it over there. I'll show y'all that here in a minute. Ryder, what are you doing? You got the supervisor out here trying to climb up on me. But we cleared out all of this, guys. Uber has been putting in the work today.
The operator has something to do with it too.
Yeah, she finally gave the operator some credit. She's like, I tell you what, that Uber is amazing. And I was like, well, you need an operator. Come on.
Very true.
You know, Tim's always talking smack about that blue tractor of his. What you think about that blue tractor?
Ain't nothing against Uber.
Yeah.
I mean, she's cute and everything, but
Yeah, I mean, blue's my favorite color, but it doesn't make for a tractor. I'm just saying. Can't go wrong with the old Mahindra. She does it work. The supervisor definitely agrees. But we're not going to move the camper today. We still got a lot of little odds and ends stuff to do. Where Uber right here was showing her might, digging in, pushing things over. We got to get all of this leveled out a little bit. I wish I had enough rock to do like a whole pad for their RV, but I don't think I got enough. I still have a little bit over there. I'm probably going to bring it over whenever we get the camper close to in place, and I'll probably put some of that rock where their jacks are. That way we can at least get a good base to jack up their RV. I don't have the money, and they ain't got the money just to throw down on a truckload of rock just to park their camper, so we're not going to do that. But I do believe that we'll be able to get it situated. It's pretty flat here. It does start sloping right here a little bit, all the way around actually. Yeah, which is kind of cool. And this is the flat area. We're not going to clear this out with Uber and kind of uproot everything. They're going to kind of do this by hand. Lissa says she wants to get some clippers and a rake and go at it.
Yes, sir.
So definitely pay attention to their channel, because you'll be seeing all of this kind of getting parked out here soon, little by little, in little different areas for them to chill and stuff. Because basically while they're here on this side, that's basically what they're going to be focusing on their downtime, is just kind of clearing this area out. I want to leave all the big mature trees, but I basically want it to look like a park on this side, because this is where the Airbnb is going to be, and also the pond that I'm going to be putting in. Big things coming in the future, long future, like years, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right, guys, I'll bring y'all back in the morning when me and Mike gets back out here and starts again. Alyssa's going to take the kids to their first day of school. They are nervous, guys.
They are.
But hey, things are starting to come together. The weather has been amazing.
We couldn't ask for nothing better.
Yeah, this is perfect working weather. A light shirt and no breeze, no nothing, just nice, cool day. Sun's been shining. It's gorgeous, which is helping dry this out a lot, but it's still a little damp. All right, guys, see y'all in the morning. Come on. Good morning, guys. Well, we are out here getting it in this morning. We have got brush piles going. Got Lissa and Mike and Eclipse out here getting it. You know, the foreman's got to make sure the crew is doing what they're supposed to do. The problem is she likes a lot of snuggle breaks, so it slows down work a little bit. But with a face like that, how can you resist? But we're out here getting it, guys. We got Uber ready. We got a whole lot cleared yesterday. We got a ton of rain coming tomorrow, so we need to get that camper in place today. Here comes the supervisor. Good morning, you ready to get to work? But we are about to get it. I've got the grapple off of the tractor, took it off yesterday. I got the bucket on there. I'm gonna start back dragging all of this right here to get this leveled out. Back drag the driveway right here. That way we can get the camper in. It's still a little soft out here, but I do believe it's dry enough for us to be able to get the camper back here without too many issues. But even if we do have an issue, we got the solution. Uber will get it back here one way or another. Time is ticking. We need to get at it, guys. So let's go ahead and get Uber fired up and get this thing level. Well, guys, I think that's about it. I think it's time to move an RV. What do you think about it?
I think this little bit of hard work just paid off.
Yep.
It's so much room. It's way much more room than what we were even anticipating. And this is gonna work out perfect.
Not too bad for 10 hours of clearing, huh?
10 hours of clearing, same amount of room as 5 months of clearing in Old Town.
It looks good though, guys. You see how nice that big tree looks now that the other trees are gone from it? It really highlights what's going to be their front yard. That was kind of my vision for the whole place right there, was all wrapped around that big beautiful tree right there. I think it's going to turn out amazing in the spring. But we got it all cleared out. Now all we got to do is get an RV in here.
Here we go. Come on. Right there.
We're finally moving the travel trailer over yonder.
You want me to back it up a little bit?
Yeah, just a hair.
What do you think, boss lady?
Love it.
I'm thinking if we can get the rear end to about yonder. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm asking the boss lady. We don't really care what he thinks.
Yay.
I like it. It will look good.
About right here?
Yeah.
You like your new spot? You like your new spot? Odin, you like it? You like your new spot, huh? Well, I got the boss lady's approval.
Yep.
She's digging it.
I love it. Can't wait to get settled in.
Yeah. You're close now.
Oh yes.
You were close.
Now my trailer won't look like a bomb went off in there.
Oh yeah. There's no more moving for quite some time, so y'all can set up and make it lovely. That should help out a little bit with the dirt going in and out until we can get some more rock out here. Now we're putting a little gravel base everywhere there's going to be a jack for the time being. All right guys, it has been a long 2 days, but we have got the camper in place. This is the little driveway coming in. Right here's the main road coming up into there. You go that way to go to the cabin, and you come this way to go to their new place. I leveled it out the best I could with the bucket for now. Once I put the box blade on, I'll come in here and get all this nice and level. I had to clear out a spot over here for all of the brush that was piled up right here in the way when we first started. It ended up being a lot of work, but all in all, hours wise, it probably only took us about 10 hours stretched over two days. I think it turned out pretty good though. Definitely a nice big open area for the kids to play and the dogs. Their camper looks mighty nice up in here. Got the passport. Well, you feel like you're home?
Man, it does feel like home, absolutely.
And you didn't have views like that in Dixie County.
There's not a view like that in all of Florida.
Yeah, it turned out great, guys. Check it out. Some of that 3/4 inch rock that I had over there extra that I was going to put in the pump house, I brought it over here. A little bit of dirt was mixed in it, but that rain will take care of all of that, and it'll settle in there. Help keep some of the dirt from going inside their camper. And as you've seen, we put little gravel beds around everywhere there's jacks, just to help from the settling and wash out. But it looks pretty good. There's plenty of room on the back side. We're gonna do a little fenced in area right here and probably throughout here for the dogs. And of course, the focal point is that beautiful tree. That's gonna give them so much shade. But the RV itself is actually in a clearing. That way they can get direct sun for their solar panel that's on top there. I think it's gonna work out pretty good. I think that's gonna be about it for this video. Alyssa just went and ran and got the kids. If I'm still here when they get back, I'll kind of get their reactions at the end here. But I am tired and I got to start editing this video for you guys to get it out so y'all can see these 2 epic days that we put in out here with Uber, chainsaws, and a whole lot of want to. Come on.
Come on.
So until we see each other again, guys, come on. Haha, let's go on another adventure.